Hey guys, good evening. It's Super Proxy again. So, today we have a Eagles event. I just would like to, you know, make a quick guide or video about this event. So, because a lot of people are asking if it's worth it or not, or should they get it? What are the skills? Well, we have different different Eagles. So the eagle we're getting is the wooden puppet hawk egg. So for the other servers, they're gonna get the paper hawk, the undead, or the sun and moon. So we're not the same, guys. In our level, we are gonna get this one. So wooden puppet hawk egg, and this eagle has a passive skills. So you can see this one. It's a passive skills. So let's talk about the first one. Start with two puppet substitute when under a control effect. Consume one substitute and reduce control duration by zero point 0.3 seconds. One substitute regenerates every 90 seconds. That's kind of too long. Okay. So I guess if you max this one, it will reduce the duration for 1 second. But I'm not really sure. But this is the first skill, and this is the second skill for PvP. That's for PvP as well. 50% chance to dispel one positive effect from the controller. So dispel one positive effect. That is I don't know what that means, but I think this is a debuff. It's a negative effect or debuff. Dispel debuff. It should dispel debuff. 50% chance. So maybe if you I don't know if you max this one, the chance will go higher or dispel maybe two positive effect. I don't know. So that's the second skill, and for the third skill, the unique multiple plus possession. So gain 2% control resist and 1% PvP damage reduction per substitute puppet. So per substitute. So that means if you have two substitute here, you double this one. So it will become 4% and control resist and 2% PvP damage reduction. Okay, because it says per substitute. So if I think if you level this one level 5 or max level, you will gain 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 or 6, and here maybe 4% or 5. So I guess so. Maybe if you gain 5% here and then double that because you have two puppet substitute here, that will become 10% control resist and maybe 8% PvP damage. I'm not really sure, but that's the unique skill. Now we go with the legendary skill or the last skill, creation X Nihilo. So when substitute puppet is depleted, depleted means gone, reduces the next incoming damage by 60% and grants a 15% chance to instantly recover one substitute. Okay, so that reduces. So okay, so if like here, so the meaning of that in here, right? You have two substitute and one substitute. If you consume one substitute, the duration of the control will be reduced. So for example, you have one substitute left here because you use the other one. and then this will activate. So the other one this was depleted or you use it. The next one, the incoming damage, will be reduced by 60%, and it will grant a 15% chance to recover one substitute. So that's kind of really low for level 1. So if you have, consume this one, and then this one will activate, you will gain another puppet substitute. So you will have 2 puppet substitute. This eagle is very good because it have a passive skills, and then this will take out the control duration. I'm sorry. So start with 2 puppets. I don't know if you level up this, and it will become with 5 puppet, and then it will take out 1 second per substitute. That's insane. That's OP. This is an OP eagle. Okay, this is anti NADL, especially for NADL that has a lot of stun. This is the one that you need if you want to counter the NADL or class that has stun, or there's a lot of crowd control. This is the one that you need. So the damage, incoming damage, was reduced by 60%. Maybe if you level this up, it will reduce 100%, and then the chance will become maybe 50%, something like that. Because these are just level 1, okay? I couldn't see what the level 5 is, but this is it. These are the skills. So like what I said, this eagle is very good since it has it have passive skills. Unlike for this paper hawk, you can see this one effective in battle. You need to equip this one to activate the skills. But for this one, they are the same with the nether, sun and moon. This one you need to, this is the undead. I'm equipping that. The sun and moon, they are passive. So and yeah, that's it. The nether and the sun and moon, they have a passive skills. Okay. So for example, this one. So you can see this one. These are activated already. These are the skills of Sun and Moon Eagle. They are activated. Unlike this one, you can see the gray color. That means it's not activated in battle. You need to equip this one. But for this, you can see the color. They're light. That means it's activated. Okay, so you can see this one. These are passive skills. I'm not even equipping this one. So this, for example, this is from the sun and moon. This is the sun and moon, right? It's a passive skill. Okay, in battle, it is activated. It's activated, and I'm not even equipping it. See, I don't have the sun and moon. So another preview, another option you're gonna get. It will give you HP, attack, and defense. And for the buff, decrease splash damage 5%, attack 3%, and decrease PvP damage 3%, and another one element attack 2%. So that's a good stats as well. So that's just the level 1, okay? So you can upgrade this up to level 4 because there's a 4 eggs. 4 eggs. So that's the puppet hawk. That is the puppet hawk. I wish I can see the weapon. Like for example, the weapon here. I can show you. I hope I can show you the weapon here. What's gonna be activated? but like what I said, I don't have this one yet. So, and I'm not planning to get this one. Don't get me wrong, this eagle is very very nice for people or players that can afford it. Get it since like what I said, it's good. And you can see here, Levy, he got this one already. Look at that CP. He only has 903 or 905 million yesterday, and now it became 981. So 75, 76 million was added to his CP. He got that eagle. Look at the boost. Look at the boost in his CP, 75 or 76 million. That's not even the max buyout event, cuz I already tried this one before and I have a video here. I will upload it later. What does a $1,000 will get you? So I'm guessing that he Levy did not max buyout this event, but he spent 1,000 in here, $1,000 to have that kind of CP boost, 75 million boost. Okay, that's really really huge. Look at that. Damn, how can you even win with this guy? And it's an elf. It's hard to kill. Okay, so let's go back to the eagle event. And here I always say, if you gonna spend in this event, in every event, always buy the special packages. Okay, if you buy this one for $1, you can get 4 spirit lot. Okay, and then 80 diamonds. So that's way cheaper than than drawing here or spending here with the diamonds. It will cost you how much for 80? So 60. Okay, 60 diamonds. For no, for 10, 3, 2. Oh, 80. 80 diamonds per spin. 80 diamonds per spin. So if you buy $1 here, you will get 4 spirit lot. Okay, and this spirit lot, you can save this one. I had it before. Let me see. Oh, I already spent it, I guess. But this spirit lot doesn't expire. Okay, you can always use this in next event, eagle event. Okay, guys. So if you wanna skip this kind of this event, or you don't want to spend the spirit lot, then just save it. Wait for a better eagle. Okay, so once again, I have I there's a post in a Facebook page that they were asking for the paper hawk eagle, if it's worth it or not. I told them that it's not. It is. I mean, like, actually, it is, but that eagle is not for all classes, okay? Because you have to equip that in battle to activate those skills. You have to. It's even just level 50 here. You have to equip this one to activate in battle, and the skill is purely attack and has evasion. So if your class doesn't have evasion, it's kind of useless. You know what I mean? So the activation is like it will boost 20%. Still, if you are if your class doesn't have evasion rate or very low, there's a very low chance as well to activate this skill. It's only 30% chance to boost. So, like what I said, and this is a pure attack eagle. Unless, so I suggest you just wait for this eagle, the sun and moon, or the undead. This is a very good eagle, or the netherworld and the puppet hawk. Those are good eagles. The paper hawk, it is good, but it's a pure damage eagle. It's up to you guys, but just my own opinion, okay? So we're going back here, the special package. If you want to spend, buy these packages, okay? There's a one package one, and then if you buy this one, they're gonna get package two, and so on. And then affection. This is affection package cookies, 10 cookies, 15 random intermediate eagle food chest, and 25 basic food chest. Next is the food material package. You will get 15 ultimate food chest and 20 advanced, 25 intermediate for $50. But that's really expensive, but this will give you good CP as well. Okay? So I'm guessing, like what I said, Levy, he bought everything in here already. This one. And then this is back in stock package. I always say there's a return package or return eagle, return event. So every time there's an eagle event, they will bring back the last eagle, or they're gonna put another eagle in here, the previous eagle. So this is the undead eagle. Is a returning event. So if it happened that you didn't buy this before because you don't have available finances to purchase this eagle, now you have the chance to buy this one. It's the return package. So undead, I really like this one. I've been using this since I had this eagle that's on my bottle. There's my undead, and I'm still using the Arctic and the auspicious. So, yeah, that is the special packages. Special package, the affection package, food material, and the return package or back in stock package. Okay, so like what I said, if you didn't buy, maybe if you're having the paper hawk right now, I don't think you'll have a back in stock package because it's that eagle is the first eagle event, the paper hawk. Okay, moving on. Let's go to the Eagle Sacred Tree. So you will have to do daily quests in here to claim these rewards. You have to do the bounty quest, Lupercal, or Lapercal, I don't know how to pronounce that. World Boss, Ancient Battle Boss, Lapercal again, Blood Castle, Solo Boss, and Icaria. So you have to do this quest, and then there's one daily package, basic daily package for 200 points, and one intermediate for 400 points. I just bought this two to make it 1,800 points for the first day, and then tomorrow there's another 1,800 points that will be 3,600 points. So I can get all the rewards here. You don't have to buy the advanced daily package. Okay, you don't have to buy this one because 1,800 for the first day and 1,800 for the second day. That will give you 3,600 points, and that's the only max points you have to acquire to get these rewards. Okay. So you will get weapons here, the claw, the feather, and then spirit lot, basic holy water, cookies, advanced or intermediate. I'm sorry, and that's it. Those are the rewards for the divine wood. Okay. Next, seeker of fate. So this is where you're gonna have to draw or spin to acquire the egg. So that is 300. If you're gonna use, let's say, you're gonna use only diamonds. So 300 times 80, you will have to spend 24,000 diamonds. And 24,000 diamonds, that is $400. So $400. If you are not lucky, you will have to spend $400 to get all the eggs. Okay, I have tried it before, on my last 10 or 20 draw. I already drew 280 and I haven't got all the eggs yet. So I have to draw 300 times to get all the 4 eggs. And it cost me, like what I said, 24,000 diamonds, but I bought these packages, so maybe $350 for this, sorry, for this one. But of course, you will get 2 holy water, advanced holy water, 4 intermediate holy water, and 7 basic holy water. And there's more rewards in here. You'll get food in here, and this food is very good too. So look at that, it increases skill damage. And this food, you can feed this to like a specific eagle for bonus. So like for example here, ancestral eagle, you feed this feeding AMT or feeding amount, and it will give you 108 plus 4 additional. Okay, they have a specific preferred foods greater effect. Okay, so it will give greater effects or more stats if you feed it to the right eagle. So that's it. Those are the rewards. Next, so Divine Hallow. So like this one, don't forget to claim this one. It's free every day for 2 days. It's free. And then this one, the tribe token. This one will activate your battle eagle slot, or it will add slot in your battle mode for your eagle. So if you have unlocked 3 of 3 already, you don't have to buy this one because it doesn't make sense buying this one. It will not open one more because you can only use 3 eagle or equip 3 eagle. And then this one is important too, the iron, meteorite, iron. So if you wanna make your eagle's weapon, this one, you will need to have a meteorite. Okay, so you don't have to combine, for example, the weapons here. This one, you only need the meteorite to make it legendary. Okay, you don't have to need something like this. For example, you need to put a weapon or a feather to advance to unique. So for unique, you just need the stone, the iron, to make it legendary. Okay, make sure if you're gonna make your weapons legendary, you cannot unequip it once it's activated. So make sure you make the weapons that you wanted. I mean, like for example, this one you promote, it will give you crit resist rate 3%, but for other eagles it's different. Increase crowd control rate 2%. See, that is better. That is better than the other one. So they give you a different buff or effect. Okay, and this one it will give you HP for that, and this one it will give you crowd control rate. For this one it will give you crit resist rate. So they have a different buff. So make sure, if you want to make this legendary, make sure you have you're gonna activate the right weapons. Okay, so if you wanna go with the HP, you want HP, you activate this one. If you wanted more crowd control rate, you activate this one. Or if you wanna have crit resist rate, you activate this one. Same goes with the others. Okay, this one will give you crit resist rate, crowd control, and this will give you HP. Okay, and if you make your and this one too, you need to activate all four to have the legendary skill. So this is just unique. It's not activated, but if you come here, you can see that one activated. Okay. So let's go back to that. Divine Wood. You need that one, and then these are very important as well. The weapons. It is useless to get just the eagle, just the egg. Okay. So if you're thinking that you want to spend just the eagle, it's okay, but without the weapons and without this token to add more slot, it is useless. It is useless. But this has a passive skill, so you don't have to equip. But I'm saying, if there's another eagle, but like what I said for the weapons as well, don't just get the eagle. Please get the weapons as well. The claw, the bell, or the what is this? The hook, and it's the bell, the feather, and the claw. Okay. So that is the eagle event for us. I'm not gonna buy it because I don't have the. Uh, I mean, I I wanna stay just like this, not to spend more. I do spend still, but just limited. Okay, and that same goes to you guys. Don't spend too much, because eventually you're gonna get bored, and then you're gonna think that you know you just wasted a lot of money. I'm really getting bored in playing this game, so my my friend usually use my account, and yeah, like what I said, I'm really getting bored. It's always the same, but for the low levels, I think it's you can still enjoy it. But please don't spend too much. Okay, guys. I will upload the video about about the eagle before the netherworld eagle that I spent $1,000. and I got 70 or 80 million CP as well, like Levy. But if you're gonna max buy out this event, if you're gonna max buy out, like what I said, buy everything in this event, like everything here, everything here, and everything here. You know, especially these cookies too are good. If you're gonna buy everything, it will add almost 100 million. But you'll have to spend 1200 or 1400 max, 1400 US dollars. That's it. So, okay, I'm gonna upload next about the video when I activated the Netherworld Eagle, so you can have an idea if it's really worth it, or because I did a comment on a like a post in a Facebook page, and I told them that it will add almost 100 million if you're gonna buy everything, and they said, wow, really? Like they don't believe, maybe, or they're amazed, I don't know. So I'm just gonna show you. Okay, and yeah, that's it. Have a good night, guys. I hope you enjoy the game. Bye bye.